Good morning, guys. Uh, Thought I'd get a little video of me in front of my asparagus bed, or asparagus bed. And this is what happens after you don't eat them when they come up, which is number one rule the first couple of years. Might eat one or two, but you leave most of your stems that are coming up through the ground. You leave them so they'll mature and build up the root base. And these guys are doing great. These are about 6 feet tall and they're thick, and it's real wet here this time of year, so I haven't mulched them in, but we're going to mulch them in pretty soon to keep that moisture in the bed nicely, consistently in the summer. I love asparagus. I don't know about you, but this stuff is awesome. And we've got several different varieties here, the purple ones and white ones, and of course the green ones. So this next year will be our third year for the bed, and we'll have some harvesting going on, which will be nice. And right behind you, behind the camera, is our crazy gone wild squash bed. And my favorites are coming on now. These are the little yellow squash, being fertilized as we speak. Our bees are finally doing their job. They kind of goofed off the first couple of weeks with all the blossoms and Blitzens. He's the watchdog this morning. He is. Good boy. I love these squash, and we have well, look straight up. Yeah, we have them all the way across the trellis now, and we have some weird ones. I don't even know the names of some of them. We've got zucchinis and the yellow squash, which are the ones I like, and it reminds me of my grandmother. Bless her heart. She was pretty much an orphan most of her life, and came off the reservation in Oklahoma, and her big brother escaped her from there, and they ended up in an orphanage in North Little Rock, Catholic orphanage. And then he escaped them from there, and he had 3 sisters and himself. He was like 12, and he had to give the sisters away to families down the river out in the country. This was about 1907, 1908. And then he had to get a job to make some money, and it wasn't until he was later a teenager where he had enough money to buy a vehicle and go looking for his sisters he gave away so he could recollect them as young adults. And that's what Uncle Elijah did. And my grandmother, bless her heart, didn't really have a mother. Her mother died giving birth to her, and she had to learn to cook German dishes because she married a German guy, my grandfather, and so her new mother-in-law is the one who taught her to cook. So her cooking skills are kind of bizarre, but one thing she did great was a squash and onion medley, and so I'll be cooking that in the kitchen and putting it on video for everybody, because it is good. It's good stuff. Hope you guys have a place where you can sit and put your feet or your fingers in the dirt, get some sunshine. You know, more and more people are talking about the importance of grounding, of getting your bare feet in the earth or your bare hands in the earth. And I think there's a lot to that. I think that's why we were so virulent when we were little kids. That's why we were crazy and mean too, probably. Get your kids outside. Get yourself outside. Get out with your dogs, your boat, your chickens, your ostriches, whatever you can go run in the dirt with. Hope you guys have a good day. We'll be cooking squash here in a day or two. Please subscribe and check a like and drop me a line. This is Everyman from the Funny Farm. Talk to you later. Bye.